बोलो भाई रे, हरि बोला
Hari Bola Bhai Re.
हरि नाम आनी आछे गौर
Means strong faith, unflinching faith in the words of sadhu, shastra, guru. That is Shraddha. The Shastra says, Krishna Bhakti kaile sarva karma krita hoy. If someone develops Krishna Bhakti, another devotion to Krishna, all his duty, all his obligations finished, no more. Huh? If someone puts complete faith in this statement, isn't Maharaj? Krishna Bhakti kaile sarva karma krita hoy. If some develop Krishna Bhakti, pure Bhakti, Prem Bhakti, another devotion, Krishna, all his activities, duties, so-called in this material, and obligations are completely finished. No more is left out. This statement, one has complete faith. How many have? How many have such faith in these words? We say this in the lips only. In the lips only, isn't Maharaj? In the lips only, in the heart. No, in the heart, no faith. We say in the lips. Mukhe bole, Sabe mukhe bole. All say in the lips. But in the heart, 99.9 or more than that percentage people have no faith in this statement. Yes, definitely. Yes. This is the most important thing, Shraddha. Two things, Saranagati, Shraddha. Adu Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha. Then comes to develop faith. Then Sadhalavi Jiva Kore Sadguru Vichar. This Guru Padasraya. Then comes Guru Padasraya. Take shelter of Sadhguru. Unless you have developed faith, Ram Vijay Prabhu, no question of surrender unto Guru, no. No faith, how can you surrender? It's only superficial. Only superficial. Do you understand? Only superficial. No. And you cannot get any benefit. No. Cannot get any benefit. No. Any benefit means material, not material, spiritual benefit, devotional. Do you understand? Cannot get. Therefore, this is most important thing, Shraddha, the first requisite. Shraddhalavi jiva kore sadguru vichar. This Bhaktivinoda Thakur says in this, what is that? Harnam Chintavan. When develops Shraddha, then he understands this and then he says, I must take shelter of Sadhu Guru. This Guru Padasraya. Because hearing from Sadhu, putting complete faith in his words, what he says, he surrenders. And one was not surrendered, how can he put faith? Can he? Can he? One was not surrendered that sadhu, he cannot put faith in his words. He says, oh, what he says, nonsense, chalo, we'll go. Yeah, isn't it? Am I wrong? No, Acharyas have said, Mahaprabhu says, Shastra says this thing. Mahaprabhu says, Saranagati, Shraddha. Saranagati means, Prahlad Maharaj said in the 7th canto, verse is there, yes. Isn't it Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, that verse, last part. Prahlad Maharaj said, without one who surrenders unto sadhu, he puts faith in his words. Puts faith in his words. Otherwise, no question of faith at all. Then he puts it to practice immediately, yes. Otherwise, only theoretically listening, superficially, entering into sadhu's words, entering into this ear and getting out of this ear, not getting deep into the heart. So Mahaprabhu says this thing. Situated in the platform of surrender, does sadhu sangha. Understand my language? Situated in the platform of surrender, one does sadhu sangha. If someone does sadhu sangha, then he develops this prema bhakti. Then he will be able to capture Krishna. Yes, Krishna will be captured. Develop Krishna bhakti. Premi basa. Huh? How can one capture Krishna? Unless one develops prema. That Krishna has said. Sada muktopi vadhasmi bhaktena sneharajjubhi. Sada muktopi vadhasmi bhaktena sneharajjubhi. Though I am supremely free, supremely independent, but I am bound up with the rope of love of my devotee. I have no freedom then, isn't it? I have no independence then. I am dependent. I am dependent on that devotee. Yes, yes. So this is most important thing in Mahaprabhu's teaching, that being situated in the platform of surrender, if someone does sadhu sangha, he develops such bhakti, pure prema bhakti, then able to get Krishna, capture Krishna, bind up Krishna with the rope of love. This is most important. 11th canto, Bhagavatam says. You understand? Tava bhagavatam dharman sikhed guruvatma daivata amaya anuvritya jaistu sedatmato hari. 11th canto, Bhagavatam says. One who thinks and accepts Guru as Atma Devata. Follow my language? Worshipable deity of my heart. Worshipable deity of my heart. One develops such bhakti, love and affection for Guru, Sadhu Guru, Atma Devata. One who imparts me this knowledge, Atma Jnana. Ajnana timirandhasya jnananjana salakaya chakhyurmilitam jena tasmai Sri Guruve namah. You know? You know? What does it mean? Hello?
Spiritual Master has opened my eyes to the torchlight of knowledge.
Yes. He has opened my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. Is Atma Jnana, isn't it, Maharaj? Imparting Atma Jnana, knowledge of the self. Do you understand? Science of the self. Do you understand? Imparting such knowledge, he has opened my eyes. I was groping in the darkness. Yes, Jnanandakar. Jnanandakar. Ignorance is darkness. Ignorance is darkness. Maya hoy undhukar. Krishna Surya sama Maya hoy undhukar. Jahan Krishna tanai Maya odhikar. Krishna is like what is it? Sun. Effulgent sun is spiritual sun, not material sun. Spiritual sun is effulgent. It's 100 times, 1,000 times more effulgent. Such Maya is ajnanata, ignorance is darkness. So who imparts me such jnana, atma jnana, do you understand? Tattva jnana, that Guru, he opens my eye with the torchlight of knowledge. Jnananjana salakaya, chakhyurmilitam tasmai Sri, eye and everything. That Guru, so he is so dear to me. He is so dear to me. This is question of love and affection. It's the worshipable deity of my heart that to say, Gurvatma Daivataho, Tavo Bhagavatam Dharman Sikhed Gurvatma Daivato, Amayo Yanuvritya Jaistu Sedatmanat Atma Prado, Atma Doharihi. One who accepts Guru as such. You understand? Jasyadevi, another verse is also similar verse in Upanishad. Jasyadevi parabhakti datha devi tatha guru tasiti kathitayastha. Isn't it? Yes? Jasya deve parabhakti, jatha deve tatha guru. Tasisya kathita yatma prakasanti mahatma. That was famous verse. One who has developed same type of bhakti. As they developed to Lord, the same type of bhakti to Guru. Same. Not some inferior, superior. Because Guru is so intimate, confidential associate of the Lord, isn't it? Same level, same level, same level. Do you understand me? So one should develop such bhakti, such analogy devotion, same bhakti towards Guru and Krishna. Do you understand? Jasya Devi Tatha Guru. This verse speaks the same thing. Only he can understand this. The Guru that imparts this Tattva Gyan, only he can have it. Otherwise nobody can have it. The Guru imparts Tattva Gyan, but it cannot be had unless one has developed such bhakti, same bhakti, Parabhakti, supreme bhakti, towards both Guru and Krishna. Understand? He will be able, by the mercy, he gets the mercy of the Guru, thereby gets the mercy of the Lord, and so this tattva, this truth will be revealed to him. That says, this verse says, Tava bhagavatam dharman sikhyet guruvatma daivata amayaya anugritya jaistu syadatma dohari. One who has developed such bhakti, both Guru and Krishna, and completely surrendered into Guru, with complete faith, unflinching faith in the words of Guru. So he understands this Atma Gyan imparted by Guru. And then he renders service. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. Upadikyanti ti jnanam jnanina tatadarshina. Gita. Pranipata, pariprasna, seva. Three things are required. Pranipata means complete surrender, then seva, serve Guru, without duplicity, niskapata seva. This is most important. Niskapata seva, without duplicity. Serve Guru, with love and affection. Yes, Guru is my heart and soul. Guru is everything. Yes. Sei se paramabandhu, sei pita mata, Sri Krishna charane dei prema bhakti data. Sakal janme pita mata sabe paye. Krishna Guru nahi mile bhajai vyay. Chaitanya Mangala. Lochan Das Thakur has said. He is my supreme friend, he is my father, he is my mother, who was given prem bhakti at the lotus feet of Krishna. Who is he? His Guru. Such Guru was given me prem bhakti, by whose mercy I have developed such prem bhakti. He is my supreme friend, he is my father, he is my mother. Do you understand? Sei se paramabandhu, sei pitama. Sri Krishna Charanji prema bhakti rata. All lives, many lakhs of lives we have undergone in this material world, and we have lakhs of father and mother, material father and mother. Yes? Without father and mother, how can we get birth? No question at all. So we have undergone lakhs of lives. We have lakhs of father and mother. So called, every life one gets father and mother, but such father and mother is not easily available. Isn't it? Who? Such father and mother means Guru. Who has given me prem bhakti? Not easily. One who has developed such bhakti. Understand my point? At the lotus feet of Guru, the same bhakti. Lotus feet of Krishna, and engages himself in the service of the loving service without duplicity. Without duplicity. Then, Atma the Hari, that Hari who is the super soul, soul of the soul, super soul, he becomes pleased. Do you follow my language? He becomes pleased. One who renders such service to that Guru without duplicity, loving service. then Krishna, Lord Hari, becomes pleased. And Krishna becomes very much pleased. 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam also will say, see, Krishna himself has said that thing. Guru Susrusaya Jatha. Guru Susrusaya Jatha. I am not so pleased with the person and very strictly follows this rules of this varnashram dharma. One is brahmachari, follows the regulations of brahmachari life very strictly. Grihastha is grihastha, principles life very strictly. Vanprastha or sannyasa, do you understand? The sannyasa ashram follows strictly the principles of sannyasa dharma. I am not so pleased with him. As I am pleased with a person, the devotee who serves the Guru with love and affection, without duplicity. Do you understand? Krishna said, Guru Susraya Jatha. And Krishna, when he was student, Krishna and Balaram, they were student in Sandipani Muni's ashram. Yes. In Sandipani Muni's ashram, they were students. They have exhibited it, isn't it? They are Supreme Personality of Godhead. By their will, by the will of Supreme Lord, creation, maintenance, annihilation takes place by mere willing. It's a supreme will he has. Once there was no fuel, this wood, fuel wood in ashram. So, Guru Patni, wife of Guru said, oh my boys, no fuel, how the food can be cooked? Go to the forest and fetch wood. Krishna Balaram went with the axe to fetch wood. If they would have willed, tons, truckload, 100,000 truckloads would have come there. Why they go? Because otherwise we do how the people do. Do you understand? They will imitate us to teach us practical. They wait. And this mysterious Leela, very wonderful Leela, they exhibited. Very, I say, dangerous. Violent storm came, black clouds came, torrential rains outpoured, so much outpouring. You understand? Whole, yes, was inundated, whole land was inundated. Bhaktichari Swami said, yeah, thank you. All right, thank you. And very dark night, so they couldn't come to the ashram. Yes, they couldn't come to the ashram. All night they stayed there, standing beneath a tree. Yes, shivering. The Sandipani Muni whole night thinking, oh, two boys went, couldn't come, such bad night, torrential rain. What to do? Whole night thinking. So when it was dawn, the rain ceased, the Muni himself went there and saw two boys standing in a tree and shivering. Yes. You see, transcendent body, but shivering. Sandipani Muni became so pleased, embraced. Sat Sishya, you are true disciple, Sat Sishya. Do you understand? It's Sat Sishya, true disciple. Because this body is very dear to everybody. Yes, we want all bodily comforts, isn't it? Bodily comforts, enjoyment, everybody wants. But you sustain such bodily pain, suffering for me. You have developed such love for me. You understand? Under my service. Sat Sishya is Sat Sishya. Do you understand? You see? Example is there. Set of example. This is Niskapata Seva, with love and affection for Guru. Yes, at any cost serves Guru, at any cost. It's cost of his body, life. Yes, such is the Niskapata Seva, loving service. That is said, one thus render such service, Krishna becomes so much pleased with him, so much pleased. And thereby he develops Krishna Bhakti, Prem Bhakti, and becomes, what do you say, he can only bind up Krishna with love. This is what it says. No other way is there. No other way is there. One question is there. There is one question that Krishna is there in the heart of everybody. Isn't it? Krishna is there in the heart of everybody, who knows everybody. Who knows everybody. Isn't it? Yes. Who knows everybody, who knows everything. Nothing is unknown to him. And he also hears everything. He also sees everything. Happiness and misery, distress, unhappiness. Jivas get here. Why is not taking any, preventive measures, remedial measures to it? Isn't it? My question, you understand? You can understand? Yes?
Because of free will?
No, he cannot understand what I say. You explain.
What was the question?
What was the question, he says. You say first question, then say the answer.
Because of free will or independence?
No, what is the question per se?
You say why?
Now, Krishna sees everything. Krishna knows everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
He sees everything, he knows everything. How Jiva suffers, gets happiness and distress, isn't it? Still, why he is not taking any remedial measures to it? Understand? This is the question. So he answers. Yes, what answer? Tell, say.
Well, I said that because the living entity has its independence, its free will to, it has to be willing to accept the Lord, the help of the Lord. Otherwise, the Lord will let him be free whenever he wants to.
One has free will, so?
Independence.
Yes, minute independence. So one who abuses minute independence, he suffers. Yes, that is the answer, but something little explaining, I say. The king is there, you understand, who rules the kingdom and citizens, isn't it? Government is there, citizens, rules the citizens. But king, by his own hands, doesn't give any punishment or distress to anybody, to any of his citizens. He never does so. Government also. What is there? There is law. There is law is there. Through law it is inflicted, isn't it? Ain. Understand me? You understand? Understand everybody? Understand? You understand? No, he cannot understand. Can't understand. There is law. You know, government law. Huh? You say constitution? Here is in India we say constitution, samvidhan, huh? Law. King has law, government has law. Through the law, it's inflicted, punishment is inflicted, isn't it? Not directly through the king with his own hand. Or similarly, Lord does so. Lord never gives any unhappiness or happiness with his own hand. That is God's law also, isn't it? God has law also. Ayn. So with that law, it is considered. Decision is taken out. Jamaraj, Dharmaraj is there. In his court, he takes a decision. What he has done during his lifetime. Some good, bad, some auspicious, some inauspicious. Isn't it? So Jamaraj. So law is there, court is there. So Krishna, the Supreme Lord, has given three things to all jivas, especially a human being. One gets human birth, I say his consciousness is something superior consciousness, developed consciousness. Three things he has given. What is Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Understand? What you say in English? Who can say in English?
Knowledge. Knowledge.
Yes.
Activity.
Yes. Jnana Shakti, potency of knowledge. Shakti, we can say potency. You understand? Potency of knowledge, potency of willpower, will force, willpower, Ichha Shakti, and Kriya Shakti, potency of activity, karma. You understand? Three things are there. Supreme Lord says, oh jivas, I give you these three assets. These are three assets. Sampatti. And I grant you independence also. That is minor independence. Now it is up to you how you can use it. These three assets. Try to understand. You understand what I say? Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Understand? Very subtle philosophy. There are three assets I give you, oh jivas. And I grant you independence also. To use these three assets. You are independent. How you like and how you use. Understand? So, accordingly, you can get the result. How you use it, three assets. So there is proper use and there is abuse also. What he has said, the same thing. Proper use, if you make the three assets proper use, you get me. Yes. Then you'll be able to get me. Then you'll develop bhakti. Then you'll be able to get me. If you abuse it, because you have independence. If you abuse it, then you cannot get me. You'll get punishment. You'll get punishment, no reward at all. There is therefore proper use and abuse. That Mahaprabhu has said. This is the most important thing. And how can one understand what is proper use, what is abuse? Unless he does sadhu sangha. Sadhu guru, takes shelter of sadhu guru. What I first said, taking shelter, being fixed, situated on the platform of surrender, and does sadhu sangha, and puts complete faith, unflinching faith on the words of sadhu, he gets it. He gets it. You understand? By the mercy of sadhu, he understands how to make its proper use and what is proper use and what is abuse. Understand? Otherwise a conditioned soul cannot understand it. All right? Thank you.
Guru Maharaj, you have so much stress the association of the sadhu who has love for Krishna, but it is not much. It's not possible for so many of us to associate so much with the spiritual master. Also, we've seen Prabhupada only had little association with his spiritual master, and you only had little association with Prabhupada himself. So that's not a proper example because we are not so advanced anyway to begin with. But that association has to be physical, or it can be in other ways.
Whatever it may be. Yes. Yes, physical association is more. What do you say? Powerful. Yes, more powerful. Yes. More powerful, yeah. Directly hearing. From the lips of sadhu, direct hearing, yes. If you can get, he casts his merciful glance, yes. Isn't it? Sadhu casts his merciful glance. Yeah. We say, we see the sadhu. No. How can you see a sadhu? Have you vision? No. If sadhu sees you, then that's all right. Understand, Sadananda, what I say? Try to understand what I say. It is very difficult to understand what I say. Therefore, some misunderstandings are there. And then hitting my head. You say such thing, you speak in such a way, these things come. What to do? Therefore, try to understand it. Do you understand? It's proper understanding. Yes. Do you understand? We always have this thing. Yes, I have to see sadhu. How can you see a sadhu? Have you vision? Oh, I can see. Show me. Is there Lord? Show me. If you can show me, if you can see, then I will believe. Isn't it? Because our motto is seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. This motto we have. If so, have you seen Lord? We say, yes. Can you show me? Then I will believe it. Seeing is believing. Are Baba, you are a blind man. You have no vision. If I show, can you see? So, similarly, we always develop these things to see sadhu. Can you see a sadhu? Have you vision to see sadhu? Sadhu is not a material being, you see. Do you understand? Who is so confidential, associate of Krishna. Therefore, if sadhu sees you, if sadhu casts his merciful glance on you, then you will develop that vision. Then you will be able to see the sadhu. Understand me what I say? Yes. Without that vision, you cannot see the sadhu. That Krishna says, Acharya mam vijanyam nama nid karichis namarte buddhyasvita sarvadeva maya guru. This verse, who is Acharya? He is as good as me. Don't think of him as a mortal being, ordinary human being. Namarte buddhyasvita sarvadeva maya guru. All the demigods are there in his person. Do you see it, Maharaj? Do you see? Have you such vision? No, he is not ordinary human being. He is as good as Krishna. He is not ordinary being. Do you see it? No, we see. Yes. How is it? We see, yes. He does what I do or we do. We eat, he eats, we sleep, he sleeps. He passes, we pass urine, he passes urine, passes stool like us. And we fall sick, or he also falls sick, like us. How is it? Yes, this is our vision, isn't it? How is it not ordinary human being? Huh? Yes, that is what. How can we see? No, we have no vision to see Sadhu Swarup. We may see these external things, his body of flesh, bone, urine, stool, blood, marrows, all these things we may see. But we can see the real Swarup of Sadhu unless we are endowed with such vision. And how that vision? Is by the mercy of Sadhu. This vision you have gotten by the mercy of Sadhu. Through that vision only you can see a Sadhu. Do you understand? Huh? Do you follow me?
Now someone may say, well, I may not be able to see Sadhu, but you are saying important that Sadhu sees you.
Yes.
So if I associate just by Vani, by instruction, I may not be able to see the Sadhu. But
Instruction says you should go and associate with Sadhu, have Sadhu Sangha. That instruction is also there. So, yes.
Does it mean we have only to develop surrender to you and you take care of us?
Me? Why me?
Because
No, to a Sadhu. I am not Sadhu. What is not Sadhu? That you are committing wrong. You are committing wrong. No. I am not Sadhu. I am not a Sadhu. Don't. I say what is Sadhu, Swarup, Lakshyan, symptoms, everything I said. With such a Sadhu, best. Huh? Such a Sadhu. Yes?
In the association of sadhus,
Yeah.
just like in the association of doctors,
Association?
doctors, medical doctors, among them, they can recognize another good doctor.
Doctor.
So, similarly, if someone is not very advanced, and in a society like this that Prabhupada created so beautiful, no matter where we are, if we are very faithful to the instructions of each guru, what we have, we can also find sadhus in different places. So we just have to choose the right association.
So this instruction is there. What are the symptoms, what are there? All this there we give. So through that you have some idea. What is he? How is he? Have some idea. Then most important thing is, what you say, that I am such a fool, I am a conditioned soul, I have no vision, I don't know who is real sadhu, what is that? I have heard all these things, but I can recognize also. I have no qualification also. So who knows this Krishna? Pray to Krishna. From the core of your heart, cry before him. So he can make arrangement. He can make arrangement. Do you understand? Therefore he says, Guru Krishna kripate pai bhakti lata bija. Krishna kripa, Guru kripa. Mercy of Krishna, and then mercy of Guru. By mercy of Krishna means you will meet such sadhu. You will meet such sadhu Guru. That is the mercy of Krishna. Then by the mercy of Guru, then you will get Krishna. This such thing required. Understand? Mahaprabhudas, this is most important thing. Unless one cries in the heart for this, oh Krishna, Amitava Das, I am your servant, but how can I serve you? I don't know you. And without this media, this guru, you understand? By sadhu sangha one understands this thing. Sadhalavi jiva kore sadguru vichara, I was quoting that verse. By sadhu sangha, hearing from sadhu, you understand, yes, Guru Padasraya is required. Taking shelter of Guru is required, otherwise I cannot develop this bhakti, I cannot get Krishna. So who is Guru? Who is that? This first thing. Sadhu says this, I first said this. Then pray to Krishna. Pray to Krishna. Cry. Then Krishna will make. He is there in your heart. Oh, now he is crying for me. How to get me, how to approach me. So he makes up arrangement. Take the example of Dhruva. How Dhruva got. This is our process. Guru Krishna Krupate Pai. Bhakti Lata Vija, then the seed of bhakti will be sown. All right? Thank you. Hare Krishna.